Chocolate brown skin, cocoa. Body share round that thing, cocoa. Just like candy sweet, cocoa. Favorite flavor tree.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Arriellenicole, also known as ENQUIRIES here on YouTube. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Like my new subscribers, hey. Like I'm so glad you decided to join this family. So without further ado, if you know by now, I do like to jump straight into my videos. This look is going to be about how I get my glowy finish, even though I have pigmentation on my skin. So I'm going to start first by doing my brows, and then we'll get straight into the video. So now that I've done that, I'm going to be taking my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer, and this is in the shade C11.2. So I really like to have like yellow base shades, but I'm going to be using this to conceal underneath my brows. So let's conceal underneath my brows. And guys, I really have like pigmented skin, like as in, you know, like my spots and everything, but we move because I'm on a road to recovery, like literally. So if you guys want me to post like a skincare routine of how I'm trying to deal with this hyperpigmentation, then please do let me know, because I think that would be quite interesting, to be fair. As you can see, this concealer is very yellow based, and personally I love using like yellow based concealers simply because I have a yellow undertone, and anything yellow I'm just like, yes, give it to me, give it to me. That sounded so weird. I'm not gonna do that again, but yeah. So yeah, so I'll just conceal my brows. I'm a person, I don't really conceal the top of my brows. I really don't know why, but it's just a habit that I've got into. I just don't conceal the top of my brows. So I'm just going to be taking a concealer brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. And oh, I forgot to mention, guys, before I started my brows, I did moisturize with my Clear and Defend moisturizer by Neutrogena. This is the best moisturizer ever, and it's only like £4. So yeah, and that is actually part of my skincare routine, that product, and I literally can't get enough of it. I'm going to prime my skin. I kind of miss out that step because I normally prime my skin before I put my concealer underneath my eyebrows, but we move. I'm going to prime. I normally like to use my Ordinary high adherence silicone primer. This primer is literally the best, and even though it's not a luminous primer, I like my primer to stay put and keep all my makeup in place. So even though this is like a dewy look, I'm going to be using this primer because why not? I kind of like to stick to what I'm used to, but also I have heard really good things about that Milk Hydro Grip primer. That is on my list to try and get. So yeah, and as you can see, my skin is really bad at the moment, but it has actually improved. Even though I say it's bad, it has improved. I feel like I'm talking too much. Am I talking too much? I'm sorry. I'm going to be using my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and this is like the best foundation ever. when it comes to like illuminating your skin, and this is in the shade 8.5. So I am going to, you know, shake it up just a little bit with my spots that I have, like, you know, because I don't normally color correct, like, because I normally just like to go for a full coverage foundation, so I don't need to color correct. But because this is like medium to full coverage, it's not going to give you that full coverage unless you build it up. I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 12, and this is like the perfect match for my skin. And I'm just going to spot treat. I'm just going to take that same concealer brush that I use, and I'm just going to blend it in. Now I'm going to go in with my Giorgio Armani foundation, and I'm going to, should I use my brush today or should I use my beauty blender? I think I'm going to use my beauty blender. And I'm going to be taking my Morphe Luminous setting spray, and I'm just going to be spraying that beauty blender. I don't want to spray too much, but I'm going to spray enough. Then I'm just going to go in and start blending. I'm going to go in with that same concealer, and I'm just going to conceal underneath my eyes. I don't feel like doing too much concealer today, but I'm just going to conceal underneath my eyes and just conceal the usual places that I normally conceal. I'm going in with that same beauty blender, and I'm going to be using my Morphe Luminous setting spray. This setting spray is kind of like the key to this look. Kind of. I'm gonna say like 75% of this look is this setting spray. So I'm just gonna take that, and I'm literally just going to blend in. I'm just gonna blend out my forehead. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to be taking my setting powder in Makeup Revolution Banana Deep. I absolutely love this setting powder, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I don't bake, so I actually hate baking because I have dry skin. I don't really want my skin to get any drier, if that makes sense. So what I do is I literally just press it into my skin and I'm done, like literally. So I'll just put quite a lot on at the moment, but you know, it's fine, it'll work out. So yeah. Okay, so now that I've powdered my skin, what I'm going to do is I'm going to powder the rest of my face, and I like to use my Milani in the shade Honey Amber, and this is just to, you know. So as you can tell, today I haven't really contoured, and sometimes it really does depend on my mood if I want to contour or not, but I'm actually going to powder contour today. I'm not going to be contouring with liquid. I like to use this is my LA Pro Girl powder, and I can't quite remember the name. I think it's chestnut, but I will try and link it down below. I just like to contour with this. Well, not even contour, it's more of like a bronze. I like to bronze with it. So I don't think I'm going to put lashes on today, simply because I don't really feel like it. Actually, no, take that back. I do feel like it. I'm going to blend this. I'm just going to blend this. you can see, my skin is kind of looking luminous. I'm not sure if you can tell, but you can kind of like see that glow from like with underneath. That technique that I've done with using a setting spray to set my makeup while I'm going along has actually done the trick. So I've done my eyes. So what I like to do now, I like to take this step and I like to actually set my face. This is just before I put all my lashes and my mascara on, because I notice if I put my mascara on and then set my face, my mascara will run. So I like to take this time to set my face. So I'm just gonna wait for this to dry, guys, and then I will be back. I decided to put some glitter eyeshadow on. So I used the Beauty Bay in Precious Topaz, the liquid eyeshadow. So I just decided to put that. This is actually giving me my birthday vibes. Like I kind of had like this a similar look for my birthday last year, like with the eyes anyway. As you can see, that setting spray has given me like a nice glow, which is like cute, but we're not finished yet. So I'm literally going to be using, oh sorry about that, my Glow For It highlighter palette by Lancome, and I usually use this one here, and I have hit pan and it's broken, but you know, we move. But I do like to use that because it's got glitter in there. And I'm going to use my highlighter brush, and just for lip combo I have the Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick in Sugar Mama, and then I have it in Bikini Babe in the middle, and then I literally just have some clear gloss on top. And me, I love a good highlight, so I'm the type of girl to go overboard when it comes to highlight. I'm going back in, guys. So that is the end of this video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.